This is No Face Bigfoot, and welcome to my Rip the Wrapping video for Nintendo Force Magazine number 50 and 51. Man, today it's the 25th of March out here in Nominot Creek, Virginia, near Montrose. Man, it is gorgeous out here. It got up to 74 degrees, and it is still warm out here. A little bit muggy because, rain from yesterday. Man, yesterday it was nasty. We got like 2 inches of rain, and electricity almost went out on us. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. So what I'm going to do, of course, I'm not going to rip it. I'm just going to cut the wrapping. Let's see what's in here. Now, of course, it has Bowser's on the front, right? But before we look at the magazine, okay, we got a poster of Super Mario World 3D. All right, and on the back, we have Pikmin 3 Deluxe. There's a game I always wanted to play was Pikmin. All these little munchkins doing your work for you, and you got to get off the planet, and get enough resources so that you can go back to your home planet or something. Yeah, that's a really weird game, but here's the meat and potatoes. Can you believe this magazine made it to number 50? Now, it's the spiritual follower of Nintendo Power, and a lot of the people that worked on Nintendo Power write for this magazine as well. Look at that. We got Bowser on the front. Bowser's Fury. King Koopa. There we go. Look at the back of this. NF50. There he is, King Koopa at the bottom. All right. So this issue features Hyrule Warriors, Pokemon Sword and Shield Expansion Pass Part 2, The Crown Tundra, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Persona 5 Strikers, which I'm going to get, and some other games. All right, Kingdom Hearts and Game & Watch. Woo! Monster Hunter Rise. So that's a real, Monster Hunter World is a crazy game. It's basically a boss character game where you just fight boss characters, right? And Rise is supposed to be a return to what I think it was like on a 3DS. So each magazine, they have a download section where they give you reviews and previews, okay? All right, so there we go. Hey, there's Doom Eternal, isn't it? Man, Mario looks angry. And then over here, they give you reviews in the Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. Look at this. Now, everybody should know who the Angry Video Game Nerd is. He plays games and gets mad at them, smashes controllers, suplexes, cute, cuddly characters. Okay, side joke about that part. But, and what else is in this magazine here? They talk about addiction to certain types of games. And this looks like a collection of mini games like Nintendo Dogs and Cats, Kirby Fighters Deluxe, NES Remix Pack, Crosswords Plus, and The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. So it's like a collection of games right there by this guy. And I believe no, this is just all the games he's done. This is crazy. Look at this. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Mario 8 Deluxe, Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. It's crazy. Hyrule Warriors Legends. Look at this. Look at all this. This is crazy. Box Boy and Box Girl, Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is just insane. Look at this. And then at the back, of course, we got the reviews and previews. And of course, they always go back to this past, which is the warp zone. And if you look on the other page, they also got cartoons or comic strips. So they do that in every magazine. There's like 3 or 4 comic strips. They're pretty good, actually. All right, so here's a preview of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Or actually, that's the review. I didn't realize they actually gave a review of it. 9.5. That's crazy, man. That's actually a really good game. I just never played it, you know? And now I got a Switch, but I mean, I'm still stuck on playing Animal Crossing. And then Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers. They gave that an 8.0. So I think that's the actual Super Mario Brothers game. So it's not really, I don't know if it's the real Game & Watch or, so I'm not sure. But, you know, I used to love the Game & Watch games. Okay. All right, so, of course, the next issue features one of my favorite characters of a game I've never even played. So, issue number 51, that's going to be fun to look at here. And, there we go. Man, it's just, this scenery is so beautiful here, man. Let's talk about that while I get ready to, you know, unwrap 51. Man, it's just so nice right now. I wish everyone could be right here. All right, issue number 51. That's Travis' touchdown, folks. And I believe it's like the first game was about becoming the #1 assassin, I think, if I remember correctly. So, of course, he's got to be on the poster, right? I mean, this has to be one of the greatest posters in the history of Nintendo Force. All right. Well, holy cow. Oh, it's not in here. Wait a minute. How can you have Travis touchdown on the front, but not have a poster of him? I'd be darned. I'm disappointed. You suck. Who cares? Check this out. We've got Monster Hunter Rise. Ooh, ooh. And I've only played like a little bit of the Monster Hunter World. That's going to be my one of my things for this year is to play that in Persona 5, which I'm going to do, I think, pretty soon. I said that in the last video, didn't I? And Bowser's Fury. You know, he looks pretty evil there, doesn't he? Man, Mario's about to pee in his pants. Yeah, I'm disappointed because I really like this is such a good series. I think the second game was a mini games, if I remember. So I might be wrong, like a collection of old arcade games. So I can't remember though. So this is a really nice cover here, and this is just one of those games that you know you want to play but don't. Okay, so here's the download. All right, they talk about the 7 tiers of joining Smash. Super Smash Brothers. Okay, and here's a review of the original No More Heroes, the Assassin's Origin. So yeah, this is the one where you have to become the #1 assassin. And No More Heroes 2, which they actually gave a 9.5 to. And when they usually give an 8 or 9 in here, that's usually pretty good. Cyber Shadow, which I believe is like Castlevania, and Tanuki Justice. I don't know anything about that game. So, all right, here's one that I've really enjoyed over the years. Commander Video Games, Bit Trip. I had this on my DS, and once a year or twice a year, Lethal Frag runs, you know, this game, Bit Trip Runner, and it's just crazy. And I really enjoy the game, but I don't have the reflexes like I used to. I'm getting old. So, all right. I was looking to see if there's, let maybe, yes, this is the one I was looking for. Oh my God, Scotty Pilgrim versus the World. And of course it's coming out on PS4 and PS5 soon too. The remake of it. So, and then Double Dragon Neon. So I'm going to actually can download that for free, which I'm actually going to play that pretty soon, I think. Okay. And then we got a lot of stuff here. So the feature, of course, I mean, you just can't beat this, can you? All right. The Killer Career of Suda 51, which talks about their games. So they're the ones I believe that made No More Heroes. There we go. Killer 7. Okay. So this is just crazy. I know I'm going long on this video, but hey, there's the main course right here. The preview on No More Heroes 3. When aliens touch down on Earth, can travelers tackle them? Just insane. I'm just going to get it and play it. You know, I don't even care, you know. Um, there's Retromania, I believe, wrestling, which just came out, which features the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis. And if you ever watch NWA Power, it's actually a really good show. It's like old school wrestling in a studio. They just started back up, but you have to pay for it now. But it's really fun. It's really short matches, really fun, and interesting characters. And R.I.P. question mark Josephus. All right, there we go. Fatal Frame 4 and Killer 7. There we go. All right, so let's get over here. That's what they're talking about, the past. So let's get over here to the reviews. Again, excellent comics. And this magazine just features such great art. I mean, you know, I'll be honest with you. I wish I had this. I wish I had the talent to do this. I mean, and the feature game this month is Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Okay, so there we go. And they give it a perfect 10, like Baby Doll when I was talking about NWA wrestling. Yeah, my friend was actually dating her at one time. Damian Coastal, who goes by the name Damian Wayne, no relation to, of Batman fame. Okay. Okay, and here's a second opinion of Hyrule Warriors. Okay. And then they give you an index of all the games, most of the games they've done. Okay, well, I'm looking at 13 minutes right now. So I'm about to cut this off. And I just want you to be able to see another comic here. So these are really well made. I mean, I can't really stress enough how wonderful these are. And then the next issue looks like Pokemon Snap. And there you go. Ooh, what is this? 51 prints to have. Okay, there we go. So that's issue 51. So that's it for this edition. We're coming in at almost 14 minutes here. So I hope everybody is doing really wonderful back up in the great North Dakota, South Dakota, back on Standing Rock, MHA, Belcourt. No. I got to say it this way. I'm from Belcourt. You know, they got that strong, thick accent. It's pretty cool, too. But anyway, peace out to everybody here in Virginia that's watching. My folk here in Montrose. I know. Oh, yeah, and I got to give a shout out to one of my people I work with, Mr. Jones. I'm out. Slap that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.